Hello YouTube, this is update 6 I think for the garden railway, and as you can see on the dining table here I've got 2G scale buildings. These are both kits from Pendle Valley Workshop and Carnforth models. So I was quite happy the way I've done these. This one's been out in the garden since last summer, but needed a bit of a touch up, bit of TLC, so I brought it back in, touched up the paintwork, just needs a varnish and it's ready to go back out again. If you have a look underneath, we've got a little battery light in it, so that should illuminate it. The other building that's nearly finished is this pub building. Just a few more bits and bobs to do to it. Bit more paintwork to touch up. We've got a little water block there for the horses and the pub sign, so I've just got to trim that down. I've drilled a hole in it, so I'm going to put a little metal rod or a drill bit in it and then just say in there, hole in there, and hopefully that will keep it in place. Over here I've started what's going to be a fence for this back of the station. It's just basically strips of wood that I've cut down to a little small piece, and I've used the splints like you used to use in school for the Bunsen burners. Just cut a point on them with a Stanley knife or a craft knife and just simply glued them on. Bit of wood glue. So coming along nicely. We'll put them out in the garden soon. Also got some more paint for the platform. The old paint starts to flake off a little bit. Some more track, and maybe do a little tiny extension on it. I might set the track around the stonework on the back of the pond rather than on top of it. And here we have a guest loco for our running session. This lovely little Staines loco, LGB. It's the 100th anniversary loco, so it's been sat in my dad's shed for probably 15 years now. Hasn't ran for at least 10 years I don't think. And if you saw my last unboxing video, you'll see I've got a couple of coaches to go with it, so needs a good clean, bit of a dust off, but we'll see them running on the railway. So we'll head out into the garden now and see what it's like after a long winter. Right, we're in the garden. Guinea pigs are enjoying the nice weather, keeping the grass trim for us. Now, look at the station area. I've got to clear up some of them pond plants that have died off. You can see the new ones are growing through. Platform needs a bit of TLC, so I'm going to scrape off loose flaky paint and repaint that. That bench survived, the other bench wasn't so lucky. The station staff have survived the winter, whether they've faded a little bit. You can see some of the timber work needs restaining. I'd used two different kinds of stain on this. One seems to have survived pretty well, the other one hasn't. So yeah, got to take some of the track up and restain the woodwork. Planted some little rock-free plants down here. I got rid of the lavender that was there because it had died off. See, the fish are happy enough in the pond. I've just cleaned out the filter and pump as well. Just take a look down the other end. So we can see here, this is where the track base seems to have worn the most stain wise, so I'll have to restain all that. This plant needs cutting back here. This is where the pub building's going to go. I've just got to clear out some of this bamboo. You see the siding's overgrown, and I like the way it's grown over the waterfall, so it's hidden all the block work that's holding it up. I've got a few of these bamboo shoots I've got to pull down as well. I'm going to give that a clearing. I think that lavender's going to have to go because that's died off as well. This plant's done alright. Yeah, overall it hasn't done too bad over the winter. We'll take a look around the other side of the pond now. Right, so we look at this side of the pond. What I intend to do is try and bring the track around like this. I'll probably section all this off and gravel it, so then we bring the track off these stones here and I can kneel down on there then when I'm cleaning out the pond. As you can see, it'll come around like that, so it'll give us a very slightly longer run, not much, but I think it will enhance it a little bit. So keep an eye out for those changes. We'll probably do it in a few weeks time when I get a bit of free time off work and better weather. So that's it for now till get some weeds cut and get the track cleaner out. So I hope you enjoy the running session. The first train of 2021, and it's stalled